Port Moresby City Manager Leslie Alu told EMTV News late last month in Townsville that the famous Ela Beach is set to capture the plan and structure of that of the city of Townsville on how the beach can be arranged for leisure purposes. Mr. Alu said negotiations with Townsville City Council had a positive outcome and that a similar model of Townsville's recreational area known as the Strand will apply to the redevelopment of Ela Beach. Mr. Alu says he is pleased that the city of Townsville is willing to help in rebuilding Ela Beach, which will become one of Port Moresby's famous recreational area.
The concept of Ela Beach is much similar to the Strand. We had our engineers here last year. They came and had a look at the Strand, and it's the same concept that we are trying to implement at the Ela Beach development. The main concept we are looking at is on how to recapture the sand at the beach. So we modified the layout of the Ela Beach development to suit what we have here in Townsville.
Deputy City Manager Lulu Ted said the redevelopment of Ela Beach will set international standards for residents and tourists to enjoy. He said meeting and acknowledging the help and support from Townsville City Council is worth appreciating, as it's the start of many good things to come and share between the two cities. While many Port Moresby residents are unaware of the redevelopment of the famous Ela Beach in Port Moresby, this here is the Strand, which is one of the most attractive areas here in Townsville, and this is what Port Moresby's Ela Beach will replicate, making it one of the most attractive recreational areas in Port Moresby.
We have highlighted a number of areas that the partnership will look into and assist us back home in NCD. We are pleased because we've been committed to the project over the last few years back, even though funding was withdrawn basically by OZE. But we had an internal commitment to make sure that we commit to the project, and we want to achieve the broader aims that we have for the project.
Ted said with the opportunity of direct flights to Townsville, residents of both cities should now have the luxury of a taste of both worlds and experience something different for a change. Godwin Eki, National EMTV News.